Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a air money reading for the month ahead. Okay, so this is going to be for anybody who has any planet or star in their chart under air signs. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because I know I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now the way I work is that I first pull cards from an action oracle I wrote myself, then I pull easy tarot card to clarify that action card, then I pull two after tarot cards, show two possibilities that might arise from that one action. Then I bought new decks, and I'm going to be using Law of Attraction deck from Esther and Jerry Hicks to help you see what would help you attract better, as well as money and Law of Attraction cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks as well, to show you how you can attract money into reality this month easier. Okay, now with that being said, my gorgeous earth signs, I'd like to remind you that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it. So check out the video I post on Monday for that. And reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. And I would like to remind you that any and all of my readings are here to give you a whole new perspective and a new food for thought. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Yes, so with that being said, my gorgeous air signs, gorgeous and fellow air signs, because I'm a Libra myself, Libra sun, mind you. Let's get into our cards, okay? So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, but Libras, not just Libras, for my air signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share what is coming. And we got a yellow card, mold. In regards to money, now mold, what? Are you creating a mold? Are you molding yourself? Are you preparing something? We don't know. We're gonna find out now, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share what will we be molding this month. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my air signs, what will we be molding this month? And you got the Seven of Wands, protecting something. So you're molding something, you're molding character. First thing I heard, or first thing I thought of, so maybe that was my intuition letting me in on it. So you're molding your character in regards to standing up for yourself, from bullies, standing up to yourself from your parents, your friends, your colleagues, whomever. The people that you look up to, or that you spent most of your life looking up to, and possibly even blindly following. Je ne sais pas, which means I don't know. The perception I'm getting. So, please, don't forget, tarot is you loosely translate it, or loosely relate it to your reality. I mean, I am really reading for many people, so it won't just be for you specifically. It'll be for many people, and many people can can be living something similar, but not exactly the same. So I would suggest you apply it to your reality. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share what is the first possibility that will arise from them molding their character. Judgment, which is hilarious because Earth signs got this for their clarifying card. This is after tarot, but in normal tarot they got Judgment, and the clarifier was Judgment. So that's the first possibility. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be that will arise from them molding their character. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my air sign. Oh, the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy wife, happy husband, happy life, happy children, happy everything. Yeah. And that's what I like to see. Happy, 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 happy. So in regards to money, you molding your character in order to stand up for what you believe in will allow you and stand up to defend yourself. I hope you believe in yourself first and foremost, right? Will first help you to make judgment calls on people that no longer serve you or who do, right? Well, that could be interpreted in three ways. So, that's the first. The second is that it will allow you to reach, you molding your character to become self-defensive, or not defensive, but self-confident, alright, and fighting for what you believe in, or putting effort behind what you believe in would be a more realistic explanation of what I'm trying to say, will allow you to achieve this. Achieve the happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy home, happy children, happy dog, whatever, or happy cat. You know, and the third would be that your character is being built, is being molded into someone that is standing up for what they believe is right, and due to that, you will be able to make quick judgment calls in regards to what is really for you and what isn't, and because of that, you will more quickly be able to reach your Four of Wands energy, which is the happy home, happy wife, happy life, blah, 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 all that. Now, so let's see. So money. Actually, I'm going to use the Law of Attraction cards first. Okay. Law of Attraction. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will allow them to create a better experience, like to attract money better with the Law of Attraction this month. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs. What is it that will allow them? What in the law of attraction will allow them to better attract money onto themselves or to themselves? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got, there is nothing I cannot be, do, or have. There's nothing I cannot be, do, or have. Welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. Go forth on this day, on this day of your life experience, knowing that your real work is to decide what you want. And then focus upon that. Go forth giving thought to what you want. Attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want. And once you have decided, giving thought only to that. So decide on what it is that you want to create, how you want your character to be, and then be steadfast in your decision and don't waver in it. And I can personally give you experience on that, though it has nothing to do with money. It actually has a lot to do with my health. See, I don't know if I've said this or if you've heard it, but I was in a car accident at age 19, which was almost 13 years in November. And not almost, but it's almost 13 years today. But it'll be 13 years on November 19th. Now, doctors are like, well, if she survives this, it will be a godsend. If she goes to school, it'll be a godsend. If she can, whatever, right? And I did all those things that they said that was like real miracle. And even today, I got like confirmation that I'm pretty damn fantastic. Not to toot my own horn, even though it sounds like it. But basically, I had an objective. My one objective was to get better. So better that it didn't look like I have ever had anything happen to me. Ever. And the only way you'd be able to see it is if you saw my scars. That's it. Right? And so that's pretty much to where I am today. But do you think that it took me some time to get here? It did. And it took me not 5 years, not 6 years, not 7 years, almost 8. 7, 8 years to get to a well-oiled machine so that nothing shows. And then every single year since then, I've gotten a tad better. Like a tad better. And so, like, it's never done. You can never get it done, and you'll never get it right. There's always something that you can do better. And because I always believe that I can get to that point, I can get to this point, I am here because I believe that I can be, do, and have whatever I want. Whatever I want. I am living proof of it. So don't tell me you can't. I can verify. I can. And if I can, anyone can. Alright? Don't say it's easy for you to say. No, it's not. It's not like I didn't have any difficulties along the path. So you can do it. Now, for the money and law of attraction cards. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my air signs, for my fellow and lovely air signs, please come forward and share what would they specifically need to hear so that they can attract more money to themselves this month. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share. And you got, now this is where I need to be very careful, because I mean I illustrate most of my readings through what I've experienced, but just because I've experienced it doesn't mean that I've completely learned it and it's like internalized into my subconscious, which means that I still have work to do. I am a work in progress, not a ended process. Not a process that has ended, because that would just mean that I'm dead. I'm a work in progress. That is what I am. Now, the card that came out is the subject of money is really two subjects. Okay? The subject of money is really two subjects. One, money, plenty of money. And two, absence of money, not nearly enough money. Often people assume that because they are speaking the words, I want more money, they are speaking positively about money. When you are feeling fear and or discontentment as you speak, you are not speaking of the subject of money. You are speaking of the subject of not enough money. And the difference is very important, because the first subject brings money and the second holds it away. Very true. You attract things based on what you are currently emitting as an emotion, as a feeling. And so if it was actually proven that feelings, thoughts are actual, actually send particles into the world and create stuff. Maybe you don't see it, hence the word particle. Ha! Right? But ultimately, it's the way you think about it it's the way that you think about it okay, let me rephrase that. It is in the way you think of something, or the way you feel about something while you think of it, that will be your attractive set point. So if you want to make sure that you want to attract money or love or friends or coworkers or job or whatever you want to attract, think of it through the perspective of plenty of whatever it is you want. Plenty of it, so that you can have it come to you easily, effortlessly, right? Because when you think of it, that like the absence of it, then you will only create more absence of it. But if you want to create it into your reality, see it everywhere, look for it, find it, interpret it through the way that you will see it. I mean, this world is a very subjective world, and you can taint it however you so choose. And so taint it in a way that is more beneficial for you and your objectives. Okay? So, my gorgeous and fellow air signs, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous air signs, gorgeous and fellow air signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!